Let's sing and be happy. Now we're all here together again. Welcome. Hi, second graders, and welcome to a video teaching for your music class. Mr. Saberly is not able to be with you today personally, so I have this video to show you instead. So we're going to learn a few things, but I want you to first try to find this little guy in my room as we sing Closet Key together. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my hippo key in my lady's garden. Help me find my hippo key in my lady's garden. Help me find my hippo key in my lady's garden. I have found my hippo key in my lady's garden. I have found my hippo key in my lady's garden. Good job. Let's try another one. Can you find my hippo key? I have lost my hippo key in my lady's garden. I have lost my hippo key in my lady's garden. Help me find my hippo key in my lady's garden. Help me find my hippo key in my lady's garden. Have you found it yet? Help me find my hippo key in my lady's garden. Help me find my hippo key in my lady's garden. There it is. I have found my hippo key in my lady's garden. I have found my hippo key in my lady's garden. Woo! If you want to, you can take a little time to pause my video and do your own game where you can play Closet Key with either a parent or a brother or a sister or someone else in your house. Have fun. So I'm going to teach you a new song today. It's called Mitty Matty. So it goes like this, and I want you to try to do a beat on your body. I'm going to use my knees, and I'm going to alternate my hands. And I want you to try to do the same, okay? So it goes like this. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. Let me try it one more time, and I want you to see if you can catch the beats. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. Can you hear that there's a part that repeats? Where do you hear it repeat? That's an important thing. Try to think. Where can you hear the same sounds or the same words in two different places in the song? See if you can hear two different spots. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. Is it the beginning and the second line? Is it the beginning and the third line? Or is it the beginning and the end? Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. I think it's Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. The beginning and the end of the song match. They repeat each other. That makes it easier to remember, doesn't it? Now when we say it, we don't just say it, there's a song that goes with it. It goes like this. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. And that is how the song goes. I bet you can try to learn it next time. So now here we are, and we're looking at the words to Mitty Matty had a hen. And in each box you can find Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. So, you can see that each box has a beat in it. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. Now, when I look at this, I see that I have an eggshell with 2 beats in it and 1 whole eggshell. Now, we're going to use our eggshell to be our ta, and our 2 eggshells to be ta-dee, because it's broken into 2 notes. So when I look at Mitty, I see that that's broken into 2 parts. Mitty, whoop, I'm moving this the wrong way. Matty had a, and then hen is going to be a big ta. Mitty Matty had a hen. Do you see that? Can you clap that pattern for me? Mitty Matty had a hen. Good job. And the next one, she lays eggs for gentlemen. What's she lays? Is that 2 sounds? She lays. I think it is. She lays. Come on. She lays eggs for 2 sounds. Eggs for. How about gentle? Gentle. Another 2-piecer. Gentlemen. Mitty Matty had a hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Mitty Matty had a hen. Can you hear the pattern? I think the pattern is ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Ta-dee, 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 ta. There's a pattern that goes with the whole thing. Let's just do a short remembering pattern of our 3 notes that we have. So we have do, mi, do, re, and mi. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. Do you remember the names of those 3 notes that we have? We have low note, high note, middle note, low note. Well, let's think. The low sounds like low, but it's do. Try to sing do. And if you want, you can put your double rock fists going do, do, around your chest height. Do, do, mi. Make sure you have nice flat fingers and flat hands. Do, do, mi. Do, do, mi, mi. Re. It's somewhere between high and low. Re. Do. So that whole pattern goes do, do, mi, mi, do, do, mi, do, do, mi, mi, re, mi, Do, do, mi, mi, do, do, mi. Do, do, mi, mi, re, do. Thank you for singing with me. If you want to practice more, you could just rewind this video and try it with me again until you have it in your brain. Alright? Good luck. It's time to be in our Google Classroom. So, depending on your class, you're either in Hanel or Miss K or Miss Vang's class. So when you'll find these activities, you have to go to your activities, right? And your new activity should be waiting for you on the day once you get it assigned. As for now, it's not quite started yet, but you're going to do reading and recording rhythms. So your goal is to find a way to play the rhythm patterns. And you can watch this video to get started. So before you try the activity, I want you to watch the video that's in the top left corner, and then you can get started. I hope you were able to do everything you had to for today's lesson. I look forward to seeing you again next time we have music class. Have a great day, and keep on singing and playing along.